Welcome. Are you ready to take your child back to school post-COVID-19? Today, I would like to share with you 5 COVID-19 back-to-school tips you should know as a parent. My name is Jackie Ayiro, Executive Director at Fortune House School. One of the tips that you should be aware of is the mask etiquette. Teach your child how to wear their masks properly. Be sure they remove them using the ear straps and not instead of using the fabric for optimal hygiene. Encourage your child to practice wearing masks for short periods of time at home and especially when they are out in public, and gradually increasing the amount of time they can tolerate the mask. Gladly, there are other options today on what children can use to protect themselves. We now have what we call face shields. Whether it is a face shield or a mask, your child needs to get used to using the mask or the face shield, and therefore you need to give them short periods of time in your home and even outside to practice using this resource. Another thing that you need to be aware under mask etiquette is children need to hear from their parents that masks are one of the best ways to protect ourselves and others from getting COVID-19. Therefore, you are the first teacher that your child is interacting with right now concerning taking care of themselves post-COVID-19. So keep talking the talk, keep practicing what you're saying, and by the time your child goes back to school, they will have an easy transition into using of masks or face shields. The other thing within mask etiquette that you need to be aware of as a parent is plan to supply your children with extra masks for school. This is a good time for you to start buying them and keeping them in stock so that by the time your child goes back to school, you have enough supply and you're not under pressure to buy them with this stuff in these tough economic times. The second tip that I would like to leave you with today before I exit is encourage proper hygiene. Encourage hand washing often and have some fun with it by singing a song or cracking some jokes as the child wash their hands. Now, there are great ideas of songs to guide small children in how to wash their hands on YouTube. And you as a parent can Google some of this and be able to guide your child through this process. Now, the other thing around encouraging proper hygiene is establish consistent house rules about hand washing. Now, this will include that every time the family goes out and comes back, they have to wash their hands. Anytime your child goes out to play, they need to wash their hands. And anytime they visit the bathroom, they need to wash their hands. And anytime before and after eating, they need to wash their hands. Now, by doing this, you will be instilling good manners in your child and good habits for proper hygiene skills, such that by the time your child comes into school, they will have an easy time adjusting to the school program and they will not struggle. Now,